Hey guys, my name's Scott and I work here at Haltech in Wetherill Park, where engine management system gets born, well, every day. So Jack Le Brocq's here with me. We're going to go through the factory, suss out how it all works and see what we actually do here. So Jack, something that people don't really know about us at Haltech is we actually manufacture all the electronics here in-house. So the printed circuit boards come in, we load them into this machine here that's, think of it like a screen printer for your shirts, and it does like a solder paste sort of wipe there across the printed circuit board. Then it cruises through into these machines that have got a whole heap of little arms in there, and it loads all the little electrical components onto the circuit boards. It's going in there and it's using air pressure to suck all those little parts up, load them on the boards in the right places. Yep. And then we've got all the components. It goes through, loads into the next machine. They're putting so many parts on so accurately. So it's got laser beams that line up the four corners of the circuit board. It knows exactly where it is as it slides in. It grabs parts from both sides and then it places them all in. More machines means that you can get more throughput, as well as not having to change components all the time. If you've only got one or two machines, you would have to run a board through, then come back and reload it with new parts to run through again. So having so many machines makes it a little bit faster for us to have output. Basically what happens is once you've done all that stuff, the solder paste is on the board, all the parts go on, but it's not soldered yet. It needs to be heated up to melt all the stuff and put it together. So we put it in this thing. There's like a vapor that comes up through it to heat up the board, melt all the solder and everything equally and nicely. Solders it, goes through, it goes out to the testing guys, which are in another area. Then all the way back to the beginning, starts over, does the other side, comes through again. And the end product is something like this. So that's got all the things on that side, all the things on that side. That's a through hole thing, so that's where the main ECU connector goes. Put that on, it'll go through final testing, it'll go through putting the engine management system box over the top of it, and then the retail packaging, and then out to production, and goes to some lucky Haltech engine management powered car. Onwards and we'll go see more fun stuff. Beautiful. So now we're in the stock room. This is where all the engine management systems turn up. After that big machine that we just saw gives birth to a brand new engine management system, the guys go through, they test them, they turn up here, everything's all in its retail packaging. Everything's got all of its barcodes, its serial numbers and everything. So when you buy an Elite 550, the guys will use the barcode scanner, scan that, it'll go to whichever order it's for. They flick it over the other side. The guys package it up with love and a little bit of care. Very messy at the moment, everything's really busy because we've got the Black Friday sales are on. Well, I reckon we try and pack some today. We'll help the guys out in dispatch, and then after that we'll go to the dyno room, see what's going on.
Perfect, sounds like a plan.
But mate, this is where the actual magic happens. This is where the fun happens. So all the electronics and stuff in that other room are pretty awesome. Like, you know, it's pretty interesting to see how it all works. But mate, people for like you and me, we get to tune them, we get to do development stuff, we get to do product testing. The room is custom made for exactly what we're doing. So it's all soundproofing along all the walls. It's got soundproof padding on the roof. We have got a birthday bash coming up in the next couple of weeks. So Haltech, so all of this stuff, so we've been around for coming up to 35 years, which is pretty crazy. So we're having a bit of a bash out Eastern Creek. We're gonna have a mainline hub dyno there as well. Mate, you never know. If we could try and wheel and deal and get a supercar on a hub dyno for everyone to hear the thing raw and listen to it the way that you hear it when you're driving it, mate,
it'll be pretty unreal.
Things will be all right. Well, don't bend it this weekend.
Yeah, thank you mate, we'll try our best.